Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right, so I seen a video by Goodfella Sports TV. Good video. He gave his opinion on the whole John Morant and Shannon Sharp situation, but I gotta say this, and this is my honest opinion about Shannon Sharp. Shannon Sharp did do some dry snitching on John Morant, and that's just basically the bottom line. All them innuendos he was putting out. Now, before you say, well, he just holding him accountable. Well, okay, cool. But how come you didn't hold that white boy, Chad Willer, accountable when he beat up that black woman within almost an inch of her life and temporarily disfigured her? How come you didn't go in on Dana White for basically, the incident with his wife? You just like everybody else. These dudes never have the same energy for the non-blacks, but the black dudes, they just tear into them. One thing about being in entertainment, whether it's sports, whether it's TV, whether it's film, I get tired of this thing that you have to be perfect, and I get tired of everybody playing the purity police, and particularly when it comes to black dudes. At the end of the day, John Morant is still 23 years old, and he's still gonna make mistakes, and hopefully he learns from his mistake. But for Shannon Sharp to say, oh, how did he get that gun on the plane? Oh, how did he do? Like, man, you just got, like, dude, you just got a case put on him. And how do you know he even had a gun on the plane? How do you know it was even his? Now, I know you got into it with his father and all that kind of stuff, but that was weak. That was weak what you did. I sure wish you would have had that same energy towards Skip Bayless when you let him humiliate you on national TV, belittle you for Tom Brady. Try to devalue your accomplishments as a professional football player. Like I said, these dudes never have the same energy. Shannon Sharp, Charles Barkley, Stephen A. Smith, all those cartoon cornballs on TV, they never have the same energy. Now, if somebody non-black happen to come on here and say something, F you and your opinion. Because once again, we don't care what you think. My audience do not care what you think. I see non-black athletes screw up all the time, but it's only highlighted when the brothers do it because, like I said, it's a narrative. You get it ratings. You get ratings when you talk about black people. Because people, whether it's good or bad, people have an infatuation and an obsession with black people. And particularly black men. And to a certain degree, it's envy. A lot of it is envy. Like I say, we the only ones that can't make a mistake. And like I said before, what Shannon Sharp did was weak. He over assessed situations, just like with the Kyrie Irving thing, where he basically tried to insinuate to a certain degree by what Kyrie said, or basically what he tweeted. He was trying to insinuate that Kyrie Irving was some kind of lightweight terrorist. He could have had, man, come on, man. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. John Morant apologized. He's taking time off. He's been suspended indefinitely for, to get his head straight. That's fine. That's fine. But yeah, Shannon Sharp, he was dry snitching. That was weak what he did. He started talking to and then he knew he was doing it too. Cause see, when you bring in Colorado, they have certain gun, and when you bring like, man, get out of here, dude. Get out of here, dude. You did that on purpose. That you whole weak for that, bro. You weak for that. And I'm going to say this again. Did John Morant use terrible judgment? Absolutely. But what I don't understand is, it's funny how, like I said before, you guys have all this vitriol and resentment and anger towards John Morant, who 23 years old, but Ezra Miller is 30. And Ezra Miller has actually broken the law. Then after all the laws, he broken multiple arrests. Oh, I think I got a little bit of mental illness. And here's the thing with Ezra Miller. Gets to keep his job playing the Flash and sign the extension. Like I said, y'all always have selected outrage when it comes to black men. And don't come on here talking about, hey, can we not make this about race? Oh, I'm going to make it about race. Because it is about race. The problem that I have with black media, especially working in mainstream media, they go overboard with their obsessment. They over critique a situation. And then the thing is, let's just keep it a buck. John Morant is being treated like he's a terrorist. All he did is show a damn gun on social media. Now, we can holler about what Colorado's laws is. So, okay. So, if that's the case, so Colorado, they going to investigate everybody in their city that show a gun on video or social media. Since you call yourself investigating John Morant. This is just a fake PR move. This is a fake PR move by the Colorado Police Department. Oh, now you want to run an investigation. That's funny. That's funny. But y'all ain't doing nothing about that black farmer who getting terrorized, who getting all those death threats, who just trying to operate his farm in peace. And they trying to find a way to delete him and take his land. I don't see y'all going hard in the paint to fix that situation, but y'all targeting John Morant. Like I said before, John Morant didn't use good judgment. But the way people are portraying this situation, that's what I'm saying. I mean, they overly assess something and over critique something. Like I said before, John Morant is not tied to a 187. He's not tied to any, any shootings. But the way they portrayed this story, you'll think he was. But yeah, Shannon Sharp, he was weak for that, man. Weak. Chump. Dry snitching at his finest. Anyway, it's your boy Town Biz. I'm out.